Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Jed's Shed, and today we are going to be working on this. It is a Canadian Tire Mastercraft brand 54-5671-4. So in reality, it is a Poulan 3400 counter vibe. It's 56 cc's. It's got chain brake. It's got manual oiler, and it's a pretty heavy-duty, badass saw. The reason we're going to be working on it, because there is actually nothing mechanically wrong with it. It runs strong. It's a strong saw. The issue is earlier today, I was working on another saw, and it was in the vise running, and the vibrations actually ended up having the saw dance off of this shelf and right there onto the floor. So yeah, almost died. Pretty cool. While that happened, this fell, and this happened. The choke lever broke. So I thought, maybe, you know what? This would be a good idea to make a quick fix video. So let's get it done. Let's take this filter cover off. By the way, the cover that I do have, it is original, still covered in the sawdust. So yeah, undo the spark plug. Oh, and speaking of Canadian Tire, here's a pretty sweet vintage swivel ratchet that I got. Love me my Canadian Tire. It'd be cool if they'd sponsor me. I'll take a Canadian Tire sponsorship any day. Alright. Pop you out. Let's keep everything together. Ooh, gotcha. That was the reason. So anywho, there's two screws right here, two flat, and a third one right there. So these are kind of also a pain in the ass to get at. So just make sure you line the head of the screwdriver up. You don't want to strip it, because that would suck. Alright, where are you? I think that's it? Yeah. Sweet. Trick that I've found for removing this is you gotta take these two screws out of the handle. So I don't know what bit this is, but it's a hex Allen key bit. Unscrew that. Unscrew that. 1, 2. Pop this guy forward. See, for a 54cc chainsaw, this thing is pretty heavy duty. They don't build them like this anymore. So yeah, so this is the thing that sucks. It's literally like very, very tight to remove. Okay, and there she is. Pop that off. There's one side, and then the other. Ah, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Shit happens. I'd rather this broke than that fall on my skull and crack it open. So, count your blessings. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is I've noticed that there is a small hole drilled already inside of the stem for this choke lever. So I'm basically just going to drill this out. I have a piece of tie wire. And I have a drill bit that is the same diameter as the tie wire. I'm going to put that into the drill press. I'm going to hollow this out a little bit. I'm going to sand this. I'm going to cover this in some glue. And then I'm going to stick that inside there. And do the same to the other side. And glue it and join it together and let it dry. And hopefully that should be enough, right? So let's get her going.
I'm facing a 20% substitution for a 1-pound pouch. That's ridiculous. So next class, you know what? I'm glad I didn't vote for you. I just demonstrated assessments. And that's one of the issues for a lot of people is that the assessment on your house goes up. Everybody's talking about how high real estate is, and it certainly makes it hard for young people to buy into it. But if you bought your house around...
Okay, so we took the tie wire and we put it in the drill. We cleaned it up with some sandpaper just to give it a bit more roughness so the glue will adhere. We don't want this thing just to pull out. I have some JB Weld Super Weld. So I'm gonna lather this thing up with some glue. I'm going to stick it in the hole that we drilled. There we go. Then I'm gonna take this side and I'm gonna stick that in there. A little bit of glue, and then biggity bam. There we go. So I'm just gonna basically work it and just kind of straighten it out as best I can. This stuff dries pretty quick. So anyway, I'm probably gonna just stick it in a vise just so it's straight. The other thing too is you want to make sure that it doesn't go too far past this point right here, because that is where the linkage connects to it. So obviously if you have a piece of rod that's sticking past that, the linkage won't be able to go through and connect. So make sure you don't do that. Okay, so we got them stuck together. I pulled the little piece out so the rod inside wouldn't go past where the linkage connects. So that's out. No glue has gotten in there. I've made sure that it is as straight as possible. It was a little crooked, but I just let the glue harden and then just kind of worked it with my fingers. We will turn on the fan to help speed up this process. I'm gonna go have some lunch and we'll come back and put this thing back together and fire them up, get this video out. All right, and we're back here. It's been a few hours. It's been like actually 6 or 7 hours. I had it underneath the fan just to kind of speed up the drying process, and honestly, turned out pretty good. Pretty tough, you know. I didn't really need it to be like rigid this way, you know, like bending like that, because it sits in this little channel here, right? So it's mostly just, it's sliding in and out, right? So that's kind of the reason why I put the tie wire in there, just to give it more strength this way. So I'm happy with it. I think what I might do is give it a new paint job just to kind of mask the white crusties. Yuck. Yeah, and put it back together and we'll see it in action. So let's get to it. Okay, so for today's custom paint job, I have chosen the classic black Sharpie fine point. I think it'll hide this repair job nicely, and I think it'll hold up. Sharpie is the best. Very nice. You can't even tell. It looks original. Okay, so we're going to start off by removing the linkage from the carburetor, just like so. And then down here, you can see, I can't tell, but if you look right here, there is a little screw that holds this little mechanism here that holds the choke arm. So we need to get that out of the way. And we'll do that like this. Alright, there you go. I think this guy's got a date with my Hillbilly ultrasonic parts cleaner. And here is said Hillbilly ultrasonic parts cleaner. Open that up, throw that in there, close this up, and give her a shake. My secret blend of herbs and spices. Guy in. Let's put this guy in there. Connect this linkage. Put you down there. There you go. Throw some 3-in-1 in there. This could use a little bit. Alrighty, let's get this guy back together. So, first thing is first, you're going to want to get this bar out of the way because it being in the way is a huge pain in the ass. Take this cover here, slide it all the way down, slide it forward, done. Flat, you got 1, 2, 3, there's 2, there's 3. Okay, 2 hex bolts right here. They are 3/16 each. .3/16 hex bit. Oh. Plug that. Next, let's put the little visor or the deflector. It's 2 3/8 screws. If I can get them in place. There's 1. There's 2. Got the original. There you go. Let's tighten this guy down. Beautiful. All right, let's try this new choke out. Alrighty. And there we have it. The choke is fixed. The saw looks great. It runs great. Everything's great. So, I am Jed, and this is my shed. And we just wanted to say thanks for stopping by. I have another video in the works. I'll be releasing it next week, so stay tuned. Check it out. I got some other stuff. Check it out. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one.